Our temps today aren't bad. We're sitting around 85 degrees. They're saying this week is going to be kind of warm, 85 to 90 degrees, which is into September is kind of crazy. Nope, I think, well, before I say anything, remember, everything's my opinion, and my opinion 100%. Kind of breezy out today. We have 32,000 pounds of liver in the trailer, and we're going to Topeka, Kansas with it. I'd like to say we're going to get blown all the way down there, but instead we're going to fight wind all the way down there. And we are definitely getting past. Cruise control, sit on 66 miles per hour, about like normal. We're getting our doors blowed off. There was one truck that completely blew my doors off. He had a fake shiny hiney, and those fake shiny heinies, they actually reflect a lot more than the real ones. They're just not crystal clear. I was thinking, awesome time for a selfie. By the time I got the camera up, he was gone. He's better part of 80 mile an hour plus. He's just gone. Everybody else is driving so much faster, and I'm driving the same speed, Harry. Did you make it while I was gone? The Harry thing was a failed Days of Thunder reference. Usually it would be Harry, I'm driving, oh, how's that phrase go? I'm not driving faster, everybody else is driving slower. I think that's how it goes. And I wanted to switch it around and be like, Harry, I'm driving slower and everyone else is just flying. None of that makes any sense. Go watch Days of Thunder. Old Harry and what was Tom Cruise's name in that movie? Harry was his pit crew, or was his crew chief. Maverick? No. How do you forget that? That's a fast construct. That is a fast construction light right there. Cole Trickle. That was his name. Tom Cruise's character in Days of Thunder, Cole Trickle. Had to think about that. One of the first things that always comes to my mind when I'm getting my doors blowed off by another truck is they are making way more money than I am. The shortage in chocolate milk continues. I know I got a few of you guys that haul milk. Can you guys start milking more chocolate cows? I can't find chocolate milk anywhere. Chocolate cows. Come on, German. Let's go. Yeah, I don't approve. It's green. Is it not green? It's not bone dry and brown. This grass will work. Our temps today aren't bad. We're sitting around 85 degrees. They're saying this week is going to be kind of warm, 85 to 90 degrees, which is into September is kind of crazy. Nope, I think, well, before I say anything, remember, everything's my opinion, and my opinion 100%. That's it. But I think that maybe they make a little bit more money than me. Who knows? Or they like to spend a little bit more money than me. Every time we talk about ELDs, or not ELDs, every time we talk about speed, it always brings up someone asking about speed limiters or governors in trucks. They're what slow things down. Right now, everyone is saying the government is pushing to put those into trucks. I don't see it happening. I really don't. Because unlike the ELD, the electronic log, it's going to hurt the government. It's not going to benefit the government putting speed limiters on trucks. Because, like, I run 65 miles per hour. There's three main reasons I run 65 miles per hour. One is wear and tear on the truck. Two is it saves me a mile to a mile and a half miles per gallon difference. And three is my mind doesn't think the fastest, so I need more reaction time. So put all those together for the government wise, except for the mind part. Do you realize how much tax money they will lose if they put speed limiters on trucks? Even the aero trucks down to the square trucks like mine, if a truck goes from 80 mile an hour down to 65 miles per hour, he's going to gain a mile, if not 2 miles per gallon extra. If a truck goes from 80 miles per hour down to 65 miles per hour, he's going to gain 25 to 50,000 more miles on his tires. That's going to, there's a lot of differentiations in there. Some might, because of weight, local running, interstate running, that tire stuff is up in the air. But no matter which way, if you slow down, you're going to gain an insane amount of tire tread, and they're going to last forever, darn near, you're going to think. That's all tax money that the government's going to lose. So if they go that route, they're going to lose money. My personal opinion, I don't think the speed limiter is ever going to happen in the United States. Back in the day, before the electronic logs, people asked me if I thought they were going to happen. Oh yeah. Yeah, I knew those were going to happen. That's just because that benefits the government beyond benefits. You think about it, they track every move you make. So the government in each state sells every ounce of information they track from you. Where you're at, what your numbers are on there, your shipping, your receiving, all those things, the government sells all of it. So it's about like when you go register your car or register your semi, and you go into the DMV, you walk out, next thing you know, you got 50,000 phone calls from telemarketers, insurance salesmen, brokers, shippers, all kinds of weird phone numbers you never get. It's because that state you licensed in sold your phone number to everyone it possibly could to make more money. The speed limiters, they won't make the government any more money. It was 3 minutes. Quit giving me stress. Yeah, you talked for 3 minutes, man. Everybody's gone and no one's looking at my pretty face. Hold up. What's that all about? What's this all about? What is that? You changing colors on me? That's new. That right there has never been wore out, man. Were you licking or were you sniffing so hard? What? Tell me. Tell me what's going on. You gotta let me know, man. Now you got me worried again. You and your brother. Oh. Mama told me that I need to stop selling myself short so much on the videos. You know, like a little comment, I gotta drive slower because my mind don't think the quickest. Stuff like that. I love you, Mama, but it's just too darn easy to sell myself short on stuff like that. Because a lot of it is kind of true. Alright, we're in Purcellville, Iowa right now. We're gonna jump over into Nebraska and go about another 100 and some miles into Topeka. We've made it down here to Topeka, Kansas with our load. We're going to do our normal. We're going to drop the loaded trailer off, pick up an empty trailer. We're going to take that back up to Sioux City. Then we're going to head east. Once we get back up to the city tonight, we're going to pick up another load, but it's heading out to Indiana. We haven't been out there in a while. I wonder if they even still remember me out there. We won't head all the way out there, of course, tonight, because we still have 260 miles left in our day to get back up to the city. But we'll probably aim for, I don't know, maybe Sparky's up there on Highway 20. Oh, you haven't guessed, it's the next day. I went home. We went through Omaha last night and or Council Bluffs, and I was thinking, you know, I can make it home by 9:30. Let's just go home and start fresh today from the house. So that's what we did. We went home. There's people walking around my truck. You have to catch the next video to see what those people, who they are. Because I've already started the next day's video. And I haven't even finished the one from I'm talking to you guys. I got a little opinionated today. I'm sorry. I'm going to leave you there though. You guys stay safe. And as always, I will see you next time. I told him I wanted to take a picture of him. Oh, set. Set, boo-boo, set. Good dog. I told him I wanted to take a picture of him in front of the brick building, so he just gave me his butt. He said, yeah, that's my good side.